Hello, fellow Earthlings. Hope all is well. Yep. Here we have some lemon balm, wild mustard, chives, and fella could make up a few different tasty treats from that. Over here, these are gladiolas and calendula or calendula, a volunteer cherry tree is something that happens around here. Some onions. You get the onions. So, and then here, just a kitchen salad. When I cook on the barbecue, boom, I can cut a salad right here, and that's what you're looking for. Here, same thing. I could cut a salad here. This is cilantro right here. These are cucumbers, romaine lettuce, some spinach, some chard, and they're just small little gardens for the barbecue, like if you're making a throwing down for a chicken dinner fast on the barbie or something like that. We have a few of them. They work really good. I love the cilantro. And here, nice hanging basket. And the figs, lots of figs. Look at all the figs. Lots. Yeah. Yeah, look at the figs there. Nice, hey? That's great. Yeah, this is the pear tree. They're not very big yet. Here's about the two biggest ones I have on the tree so far. Here on Vancouver Island, and it's May 13th, I think, 2020. Yep. This is the food forest. This is all buffered with trees now, so it's very nice. And then there's trees that are like into the garden patch here, but it helps with the sunlight when it gets too hot in the afternoon, and it gets up so hot that the plant ceases to function. The stomata doesn't work anymore, so it's not healthy to be too hot all the time. You need cooling periods. So this is the food forest, and we're gonna see what we have. This is a hibiscus I put here a couple years ago. Sure, growing fast. Yeah. And this is all berries underneath. Wisteria's blooming up here. I like that for pollinator. And this is the food forest floor. So let's have a look what's on the food forest floor. We have mint, horseradish, sunflower, radishes for nitrogen fixing. Right there. See that? And then as you go along, there's celery, onions, and look at nice radishes. And here's some turnips, I think. I direct sow, and at certain times of the year, at certain plants, like for cold weather crops, I'll do a direct sowing. Here's some nice poppies coming up after I eat these greens here. But look at this. This is nice spicy cabbage. It's beautiful. Look at these. I can move these out. I moved them around now. These plants here, they're a cold weather crop, so I can move them around. Look at all the radishes that came up here. Nice. Thin a few of them out in the salad. And then look at this. This is the celery, and it's really nice. Hey, it's beautiful celery. And there's the stalk of celery, you see? And it's ready to harvest now. And I'll leave these smaller ones, you see, these ones here. And I'll take out this main stalk. I'll juice that today in a live juicing, or tomorrow. And these are all just new plants that were put in. You see them here, cilantro and lettuce. Still cold here, so you can still plant that. Here's kale, and it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. Hello. Wonderful. Okay, gotta slow down because people are complaining that my video bounces around, so I have to go slower. I watch my friend on Wild Edibles, and she moves her camera real slow, and she gets lots of, let's say it speaks volumes. That's my simplest way of putting it. Watching Wild Edibles channel on YouTube. Wonderful channel. So this is all sunchokes. And there's a 360-degree all around my food forest in the trees that they give like all the way around. I have it all sewed up. You see? And I'll eat these and donate them to the food bank. See them right here? So it starts here. Goes all the way around. All the way over. See? So it creates this beautiful privacy fence. It's absolutely gorgeous. Lots going on here. We've got blueberry. But this mound I just made in the early spring was very nice. I loaded it up with the Three Sisters. But look at this forest floor. And isn't this cool? Got a little goji going on here. I don't want to pick on that. I like eating goji leaves or grape leaves like this. It's tasty. I eat them. Yep. Look at all the blooms. You see? These blueberry bushes are loaded. Maybe I can't really think of how many I'm going to get off there, but it looks like a bunch. Apple tree is loaded here. This is the apple tree that I grew from a pit, and apricot too. Look at this giant hollyhock. It's almost as tall as me. It's up to my chest for sure. But look at, there's the flower. Marshmallow like, So they come from, it tastes real sweet. Good eating. So here we have the mound. You see? Down here. A potato here, sunchoke there, squash here, radish there, lots of lettuce. And there's 4+ types of corn in here. And it's absolutely fabulous to see. So I did this too, hey. I did this here too. Sorry, I should move slower. And I put in this pear. It's a Bartlett pear. See? And I bought it bare rootstock. It came from a colder climate up in the central part of British Columbia. So it's just starting to open now. And here's the fourth floor. Here's the mulberry here. See? Look at that. There's lots of mulberries. See them? It's got a bunch on there. And look at the apples there too. I want to get in and get a shot of that. See? Little apple. See? Yeah. Yep. But underneath the mulberry tree, look at that. It is pretty loaded, hey? That's fantastic. This is all underground food. Yep. Pretty fabulous. And here is the garden area where we plant all our, like, direct sow. I direct sow. As soon as it warms up enough, I'll go around and scratch the soil and throw some down. I do no dig. I put the soil on top. And these are all kale, see? And lettuce and the potato. So you'll harvest these things as the potato comes up, or move them around. They're like little nurseries. And you move them around in the early morning on a shady day is best, even in a bit of rain. No good to move them around in the heat. They'd need a lot of attention. So it's a synergy that you have, that you know it's time to direct sow. And lots of carrots come up here. Look, see? Lots of them. And lots of everything. It looks after itself here. It's very cool to see. Yeah. I like the direct sow beans. So this is my direct sow on beans. It works really well for me because I know I can wake up and go, oh, it's time to plant the beans today. I don't need to read it. I've done this for a long, long time. It's a passion. Look at this microgreen. Actually, it's a little more than microgreen. It's a hillside of food. Isn't that cool? Very cool, hey? Yeah, this will be like 3 or 4 days of greens as it gets a little bigger, and I'll eat them in a salad. I'll just come through and pick on these spots. But this is the south to north this way. Got some big trees up there. Very big trees. Yep. Yep. Here's another pear I just planted. It's a Bosco pear. I bought these for like $30 at the feed store. Yep. And it's raining, so I'm gonna have to keep the camera down. So these are all kale. These are different sowings, you see. These are like a couple of weeks later. I came and sowed it again. Or, you know, like each time you see them, there's a different timing of planting them for cool weather crops. And this is cool weather crops at its best. It's very nice to see. Yep. Yep. Here's some comfrey. This is comfrey. Oh, I'm getting water on the camera. Oh, and hey, look at this. It's a male cannabis plant. Look at that. It's a male. See all the little knobs on there? Those are pollen sacs. Look, and they're just about to open. In fact, one might even be opening. And it's not going to clear up. There it is. Focused. Look at that. Yep. Focus. That's the whole ball game in life, is to focus. Look at these kale. Again, these were at different time than the ones you've previously seen. Here's some carrots. Little baby carrots. Lots of them. You know, right here. Yeah. Little baby carrots. It's hard to go so slow with a camera. Don't know how some people do it, but here's like, you know, this is it's like a giant collard green type thing. That's all I can tell you. It comes back every year, and these leaves make the best cabbage rolls. Oh, here is, I bought this apple tree this year. Whoa. There's another one I bought. They were $30, and it's a Fuji apple. Look at that. Nice, hey? So, yeah, always lots to look at here. Always lots. There's peas here, you see, and beans. This is broad bean here. And then peas, kale, lettuce, spinach, beets. You see, little beets. Little beets there. Pea. Yeah, here's some large broad beans I planted in February. And they grew quite nice. And they'll have lots of veggies on there. Yeah, that's nice, hey? Yep. Broad beans are, yep, there's the little broad bean. Look at that. See it right there at the tip of my finger? That's pretty cool, hey? Wow. It's got little broad beans already. That's nice. Ooh, look at the beets. They're bolting. Yeah, these are all planted at different times. And we have 1 minute and 53 seconds left. Yeah. Celery. My greens for just stir frying. Yeah, and look at the mint. And garlic. Look at this garlic. Wow. Let's see what we can pull out. Ooh, pull out a couple of them. Too many there. Want them to grow. Love this here. Look at this. Yep. Rosemary. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful rosemary. Look at this. That you don't see every day. Yeah, this place is gorgeous. Yep. Look at the foxglove. Look at this. Isn't that fabulous? It'll be opening soon. And as I walk through here, I have to be careful not to step on anything, because I have to get in here and thin it out a little. Look at my tomato. I planted that a month ago. I'm on Vancouver Island in Canada. Look at that. Yeah. Whoa. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Look at that all day long. Yeah, gotta move the camera slower. So this is putting this video up pretty quick. It's a little walkabout, a little talkabout.